Oh god. You know, most of the time when I come across a game that is regarded as a classic but doesn't seem all that great to me, I can usually at least see where people who like it are coming from. But this, I just don't get it. Tomb Raider is yet another series of games that I've heard of a lot over the years but never actually played until now. And this game hasn't exactly sold me on the series. You take control of Lara Croft, who's kind of like a female version of Indiana Jones, except without any of the likability. Where do I even begin with this one? Firstly, the graphics. My god, this is hideous. These were considered good graphics once. How? But what am I saying? I'm the one who's always saying that graphics don't matter as long as the gameplay is good. Unfortunately, no luck there either. The controls are exactly the same as they were in Resident Evil, so the simple act of moving around is difficult. But at least in Resident Evil you were confined to hallways, and the controls at least had the excuse of creating a sense of unease and vulnerability you're supposed to have in a horror game. It was still a terrible idea, but at least there was some method to the madness. But Tomb Raider is an action-adventure game with a lot of puzzles and platforming, so not only are the controls obnoxious, they actively work against what the game is trying to do. Throughout the game, your goal is to explore ruins, solve puzzles, and shoot animals that get in your way. But between the ugly graphics, the frustrating controls, and the tedious and often boring gameplay, it's just not fun. Even when it comes to the story and characters, I can't sympathize with Lara. She just seems like some obnoxious lady who likes desecrating ancient ruins and shooting animals that wouldn't be attacking her if she wasn't going someplace she has no real need to be in the first place. The nicest thing I can say about it is that it has some potentially good ideas, and in a world where there were fewer alternatives at the time, I could see how this game could be seen as good. But I'm sorry, I just think it's awful. Much as we like to reminisce about the good old days, Tomb Raider is a reminder that the good old days weren't all sunshine and rainbows, and in many ways things have changed for the better over time. My final score is a 4 out of 10. I'm sorry if this review offended anyone, but these are just my honest opinions. I tried to like it, but the longer I played, the worse I felt about it. So what do you think? Have you played Tomb Raider? Are the sequels any better? What about the reboot? Whatever you think, be sure to let me know in the comments below. If you like what I do, feel free to subscribe and follow me on Twitter. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.